Where are they now? Horses that thrilled us over the years at Emerald Downs dot the landscape all around Washington State, thriving in varied second careers. Like all young horses, he began his career with promise. Alaazwho had his racing debut last spring in the barn of Terry Gillihan.
Well, once he got to me, he was fine. He was a little bit hard to get broke, but once I got him broken into me, he was fine. He was always nice around the barn and never showed a lot of fast speed or anything, but he tried hard and it was nice to be around.
He nearly won his second career start.
Gold Tie Please has gone up to take over narrowly on the outside. Fighting back is Alaazwho, stride to stride. Gold Tie Please just in front of Alaazwho. Gold Tie Please, Alaazwho the inside. Gold Tie Please by a neck. Alaazwho second.
He was claimed, and after a few tries at a maiden victory, trainer Doris Harwood contacted Lisa Capolero to possibly get Alaazwho going in a new direction.
Well, I have an organization called Save a Racehorse, and I take the racehorses off the Emerald Downs racetrack and I rehome them and sometimes retrain them. And then we put them into the community as a well-trained, well-mannered horse.
When Capolero met Darby Gomez, a 17-year-old Kelso trainer looking for an eventing prospect, Capolero was forced happily to make an exception to her usual regimen.
Darby came up to see him and she fell in love with him, and I instantly saw the connection between the two, and she wanted to think about it, and she went home and we made the decision to put him into training. And she called me up and said that she wanted the horse, and I said, well, you know, he's going to go into training.
Capolero could see how much Gomez wanted Alaazwho and made a phone call.
So I went ahead and I sold him to Darby at a lower price, and I let her do the training. And I've never been disappointed. She sends me updates all the time, and I see his progress, and I think that she's taken him in a direction that I don't think I could have taken him.
Gomez has experience with horses beyond her years.
You know, I've ridden for a very long time. My dad was a jockey, and he worked at the racetrack, and, you know, so I'm familiar with that whole atmosphere. And, you know, I've done a little bit of 4-H, not much, but I've mostly been doing pony club. And I was a working student for a dressage trainer down in my area for about 4 or 5 years. So, you know, I've kind of been trying to work my way up and get as much experience as I can.
Gomez felt she bonded that first day with Alaazwho, and now that he lives on the family property, she's sure about it.
He's just a real big sweetheart. He's not got a mean bone in his body and just wants to please and be near you and be a big lap dog, basically.
Gomez and Alaazwho, now named Atlas, are headed for his first event, the Thoroughbred and Half Thoroughbred Show on October 3rd at Denita Farms.
Next year, it'll be mainly, I think the first half of the year will be a lot of schooling shows, a lot of pony club lessons, since he'll age into pony club. As a 5-year-old, I can use him for a lot of my pony club lessons and really get him going that way, and we'll see where the direction takes us, if we want to continue our eventing or if we want to veer off into dressage.
It's nice that somebody's got him and likes him and loves him and can take good care of him. That's all you can hope for all of us, actually. So